Hey Dom, can you tell me what this latest episode of Ultraman Blazar is about?
Family, 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 family.
Are you curious where you can watch the latest episode of Kamen Rider and Sentai every week? Well, since there is no official release, you might have to resort to alternative methods. Personally, when I search for website to watch tokusatsu, my top priority is to safeguard my personal data. That's why I rely on Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of today's video. With Surfshark, your online safety and privacy is paramount, as it is effective at concealing your online activities through its VPN capabilities. By encrypting your internet traffic, that nobody can pry into your online endeavors or track your digital whereabouts. Additionally, Surfshark enables you to virtually explore the world with a tap, thanks to its ability to change your VPN address. By switching your location to anywhere in America, let's say, you can access at least over 10 Ultraman shows and movies, or explore other toku shows available on Tokusatsu. You can poke around at the Japanese premium Bandai page and discover a captivating array of expensive children's toys. I highly recommend getting Surfshark VPN today, as it comes with an extra 3 months. Simply click the link in the description, and if you are unsatisfied, rest assured there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So why wait any longer? Take advantage of this fantastic offer and sign up now. It's an incredible opportunity for all of you, my fellow Tokusatsu fans. Yeah, right. This episode did an amazing job at starting to separate Gento and Blazar as characters. We get to see Blazar be fascinated not only by children, but also by life itself on Earth. And it's kind of interesting to see what's his motive, why he's so interested in that. And we can clearly see more and more, specifically in this episode, that he doesn't really act like a primitive caveman. He is, but it's way more like a child throwing a tantrum. Specifically, one moment in the episode where Gent was trying to stop Blazar from attacking the infant kaiju and its mother. It's kind of interesting, to be completely honest, and I really do enjoy it, because all of Taguchi's Ultra seasons, in exception to Orb, all of them had the Ultra and the protagonist, their host, actually like talk to each other. If it's Daichi and X, Haruki and Zed, Blazar and Gento never really got to fully talk. It's very much, or Blazar doesn't understand because he's a space caveman, or he's actually a lot younger than what we all think. Maybe he's an actual child. I don't know. For the rest of the episode, I was actually pretty surprised that Gento's family had a really substantial amount of screen time. But how much the show really hyped it up of Gento being a family man. It was pretty surprising that it took us until episode 10 to actually see them. We saw a photo, but we got actual actors being confirmed to play Gento's wife and son, and here is oh, we just get him in a picture in episode 3 or maybe episode 2, and until episode 10 we never really saw them. But it was great to kind of see them take this kind of bigger kind of role in Gento's life. It's weird to see Gento Gento at home just in regular civilian clothes. But also, like, I think one of the more interesting parts about Gento and his family dynamic, and that is he lies about his job in the GGF to his family, not only as the captain of SCARD, but also his entire thing of being an engineer. Is it a thing that the GGF force their soldiers to do, or he lies to them because of, let's say, maybe because he wants to lie to them, but why? Why he tells them that he's an engineer and not a soldier? And also, like, the entire thing about SCARD being a secret is kind of dumb, because like Earth Garon is a thing and he's been deployed for the past couple of months, like in universe. So like I don't believe SCARD is a secret, and we clearly know that like the GGF isn't a secret. So why does he lie about his role in the GGF at least? Like again, we still don't fully know how much like SCARD is like a secret group that needs to stay hidden. How much they have a big goddamn dinosaur robo that like attacks the kaiju and most of the time tag teams with Blazar. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, but I really liked Gento's son because this is how I would react when I would be his age. He's like, screw the big giant lizard robo, the big silver giant. He just screams and just wants to kill people. He's a lot cooler than the weird lizard with his cartoonish eyes. The story of the episode specifically, like revolving around the kaiju, is something that Taguchi really likes to tell, and that is the kaijus are very much like humans that have offsprings that they want to protect. This is almost like a copy and paste from episode 9 or 10 of Ultraman Z. Just the difference that at least Taguchi got to actually use one of his monsters than just a Showa monster. And it's kind of funny how much they did that in Z, and they kind of like did the same thing here as they did with Z, with King Joe appearing for the first time, making him look like the villain, while like the way that they kind of shot Earth Garon, they shot him being way more menacing and evil and more like the villain, even like ditching the cartoon pupils. It is really interesting. So it's kind of like trying to kind of give us hints at the big reveal of like humanity is the real villain. We're kind of the assholes here, because if you really think about it and you go from monster to monster, pretty much from episode 2, we kind of instigated a lot of stuff if we kind of look at it. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, I really like the conflict between Gento and Blazar. And next episode would 100% would lead us to actually getting more about Blazar as an Ultra, and maybe how he was created and why he was created. And I'm just so interested because like I've never been as interested to learn about an Ultra in a long time. Like I could say Decker, but like the truth, learning about Decker and how he kind of became Decker, it's kind of upsetting how much like Decker kind of remained a mystery until like Final Journey, that movie. I don't know. Just this is how I think. Like it's astonishing to me that just Blazar hasn't stopped like slowing down and just keep like going with like absolute banger episodes one after another. Like literally, Blazar already climbed into my top 5. It's like absolutely amazing to think about it. Okay, I would not say top 5, but it climbed into my top 10. It's actually surprising. Like I really enjoy Blazar, and it shows how much Tsuburaya and Bandai should give like their creators slash more of a hands-free approach with Ultra, because Blazar toys are actually selling. From what I understand, a lot of like the Blazar toys are like, you know, selling out. Almost like, oh, you can do kaijus and you can do gimmicks, and it's fine. Like both of them would sell out if you make a really good story. I don't know. So yeah, what you thought about Blazar episode 10? Comment below, let me know. Thanks for Surfshark for sponsoring my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you already didn't. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.